Welcome back, Final Fantasy 16. We are about to revisit the Phoenix Gate for the first time since we were a kid. All the shit went down. Who is waiting there for us? I think we already know the answer.
Fuck, dude. Hello, Lewick. Hello, chat.
Joshua.
Joshua. I mean, at this point, he's, come again.
I was watching our
Second coming of Joshua.
Smash Brothers stream right before this. I'm trying to do my neutral air. I can't! Ugh.
If you were a Smash Brothers stream, you'd be kicking that wolf off the platform.
Alright. I think we're ready. You like Shadow Onyx for the sub? You already thanked Lewick, right? Well, I will thank you as well.
Actually, I thank Lewick for watching, not just for, subscribing. Thank you. We like the glasses too.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice.
It makes the world a better place. Turns out that old saying about seeing the world through rose-colored glasses, it actually has something to it.
Indeed. All right.
And I have a lot less headaches than I used to.
This makes me think of the gate outside of the village in Resident Evil 4.
This makes me think of the gate in Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
Or Heretic.
The pointless
The loading gate.
tapping the button.
The Deadlands
God of
are
War
aptly
style.
named.
I
Old
didn't
God.
realize they were this
Yeah,
close.
old God of War. God of War
No
is like
wonder their crops are
grown
failing.
up.
The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
What, just
No
the dirt?
plants,
Does
no
everything
animals.
grow off of
no
magic?
life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Richard.
They were so close. Like, this is my forward air. They should just have neutral air as well.
Gosh, Rick.
So good.
It's boring enough just watching you jump
I have
and
smash
do those
attacks.
attacks
I don't know how to do it.
without even fighting any computers in Smash.
Maybe I can't do it outside of combat. I thought it was just hold square. Guess we'll see.
And welcome to the chat.
We won't be able to use any magic
Here
here.
for the first time.
Another thing to worry about. As if the
been
absence of
playing-
ether didn't cause enough problems.
This is what, the fifth
Take away the
session?
lad's life force,
Yeah.
Fourth?
and problems are all that's left.
Interesting. So we can't use magic. Can't use magic in the Lands of Blight, I guess.
But you can still use a rake. Or like a
I
sword.
can hardly
or a
imagine
hoe.
what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember.
Like I'm
It was
confused
beautiful.
about how many things need magic to exist in this world. It seems like
Well, it's a common Final Fantasy theme, like mirrors Miyazaki stuff, or like the planet itself has a life force, and so often in these games the humans are like draining from that in order to better their own lives, but
Yeah.
at the expense of destroying the planet.
okay.
So I imagine something like that's going on here.
So it's not just like a situation where they teched too far down a tech tree that involved magic, and once magic started falling through, they did not have any other options.
Don't
So,
know
like,
for sure.
Farming.
But that looks like a color out of space situation.
There it
where,
is.
like
Phoenix
life
Gate,
is getting sucked out of the
Like the Chaos Realm has touched this plane of existence.
where it
here.
all went wrong.
Hey, at least we still have the cow tag on our ear. That's what our brother had
Come
too,
on,
right?
Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Not sure how they plan on finding out what the truth is by coming back here. Maybe there's like a witness or something?
I think it's like Deadly Premonition, where we're just gonna wander around and see like
And
flashbacks.
that could be, but that hasn't like been established yet.
Uh,
But maybe just like being here will trigger my memories or something. The 3 new places? No. Okay. Got it. Should we go home first or should we just go?
what? We should go, right?
Let's go.
No, not. We're not going there. We're going to the Phoenix Gate.
Skate ruins. So close to home. Do you remember home?
It didn't seem much like home.
Mother was not very welcoming.
No.
My father liked us.
Yeah, but he also let Mother treat us like that.
Sure enough.
So. He's probably got some issues. I kind of feel bad because I feel like she might be his, like, subsidized mother figure.
Almost as if time had stood still.
She's very much seems like a voice of reason character.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
You watch enough Time Team episodes and you realize just how unlikely that is. Because as soon as something wasn't claimed anymore, that rock got reused elsewhere. Within walking distance.
Well, if it's surrounded by blight, then you don't want to walk through that.
Yeah, I suppose.
Let's have a look around.
Good evening. Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could
Oh yeah, the
anyone?
big hole!
Yep. It's cool seeing it from being human-sized.
I've seen a bigger hole. In the forest.
Looks like they dug up the thing.
Oh yeah. Is that our banner?
I believe so. Uh-oh.
What is it, Torgal?
Found the ladder. Good. See this?
Clive.
The cloak boy. Cloacius Maximus.
That's him.
Does he not see us, or is he leading us somewhere?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Into the dungeon.
Oh man, what if what happens is that both you and him go back in time to stop something from happening, and you of the past ends up killing him of you of the present ends up killing him of
Where
the
is he?
past. So technically
Nowhere
you
to be
hadn't
seen.
killed your brother until this point.
Damn it!
He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
That is the gateway. Don't buy one.
This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
You can only cross the door
No.
if you're dead.
The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter.
You're
I
dumb.
and the other shields
Not
were
as a
set
phoenix,
guard
though.
here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
The other side just has like an Xbox.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Maybe there's another one.
We should try knocking. Got a bit of Phoenix in us.
Have a little fire, Scarecrow. Doesn't seem like a very secure lock. You could probably do that with a torch and like some rubbing alcohol.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Said the reader. Oh no, getting Final Fantasy X Shrine flashbacks. Those were rough.
What
Another
is
gate.
that?
Let's see if this one
Spoil
opens.
it for me.
Just dungeons that were a
And-
slog.
Endless. At least they spelled that animation. Oh, that's
cool.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
Oh,
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
I mean,
We want to fight something here.
you think?
Have you ever seen anything like this?
In Laputa.
Has Shiva ever seen anything like this? It seems terrible that they can't like communicate with their.
I figure like Shiva, like this would be a vampire for a church. Shiva shouldn't be allowed in the grounds of the Phoenix.
What about
Jill?
the dog?
It's fine. He doesn't have
Yeah, but
an icon. Oh. Yep, it's all Shiva's fault.
no, you're the one that stepped on the rock.
To move the elevator.
What do we do?
The usual.
Fight. Right, let's go. See what I remember.
Oh man. It's like an overrun for chat to guess how long this elevator is. If it's just one fight, or if it's like
How you know you're playing a good game?
it's gonna be like the next 30 minutes.
Whenever there's an elevator level.
That's enough.
Oh my god.
That was easy.
I was seriously expecting it to be like a long sequence like Halo style.
Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah.
More trouble.
We got lightsabers. Go. Let's go.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
What? Just make sure I'm in the rhythm. It does make me want to play Devil May Cry again.
I was thinking about that Jamaican bobsled movie.
Cool Runnings?
Yeah, cool. Red.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. It's bobsled time.
Look out, something.
Damn.
It's over.
Wow, nice conversion.
The
my
fight music,
chest.
the horns sound a little like Macho Man's music.
Yes. Dun 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 dun.
Mm-hmm. No bad. What our ability points are like right now. Good.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
I get out of there.
Adam's done. Halfway done. So I was excited. save it.
Get your combo
It's
leader
actually
up.
done. Although I should use.
Almost there. You're taking like half a health. Okay. Your green slash. Why do you do those things before the damage? It's a reasonable question.
It's a mistake. A lot going on.
Oh, that's cool.
Doing so well.
I thought he was gonna attack her, but
Wake wins.
Alright. So that's how that works. That I wasn't supposed to do. Expecting that.
oh, that's when you get hit so much in the fight.
Had the rhythm and then I lost it.
Harry, that looked cool.
Get up.
You got thrown here the second way.
That one.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
So many chunks.
Let's
out.
find the hooded man and leave.
Increase scout damage by 15. Sure.
That's pretty good.
We'll take it.
There you go.
We got some points.
Not enough for the biggies.
We would want the biggies. Arrow blast.
I mean, that's just like the tornado that Majima does in
It's
the
true.
construction fighting game.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but if that's the case, we'll have to get rid of one of these.
Well, we can reset abilities, right?
We can.
So we wouldn't have to like get rid, like we wouldn't lose out on having spent money on.
No, I
those.
know. I was just. We have to decide which one, though. I'd probably get rid of Gambit, I guess.
Yeah, that's the one you use the least.
All right, we'll save up. Big tornado.
Okay.
Try to use this. Gambit.
I was gonna correct you.
Have an opportunity here. Oh no, a bomb!
Ah,
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
they say what they are. Bombs do remind me. Especially the way they were just like sitting in the middle of the room.
They self-destruct. Final combo.
Oh no, we didn't buy the tornado yet. We're saving up.
Yep. Didn't have quite enough.
But thanks for the reminder. It's terribly easy when you're like reading what everything does and trying to figure out like all that sort of stuff to like click on things but never actually buy it or never actually do it.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Phoenix forms its own welcome.
Elevator, part 2.
Back
Here
up.
we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Could be a
Could the
little
hooded
more.
man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
What was
Got
that?
some monies. 12,100 gil.
Nice.
Uh-oh, there'd be pits.
They go up and down. Ah.
What do we want?
Not this time.
No, concentrate on doing this work. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
It'll all be worth it.
There's a piece of
Not
gold.
this time.
Nope.
The little ball box
Hold on busy.
is open. There's like shiny bits that fall out. Pick it up.
Too slow.
Like your potion. Oh, magic tag.
Not this time.
That.
Oh, nice.
That. Oh, I missed the cooldown point.
Not this time. Too slow. Garuda, lend me your Let's roll ready.
They're like little Padawan learners.
Mini-me's, please.
At least those guys only have one sword.
Maybe I should use
Uh-oh. Rick, you're dead. You have a stone screen tonic. Maybe that would help you all the way. 90 seconds.
My wounds, boy.
Back on. Let's go.
Not this time.
Please, start stone.
Always fix me by winding up. Pull him down.
Flames to
You can't do that fire step away from you.
Not this time.
Goggle.
Good job, baby. I wasn't sure if you'd do it.
Running on low on resources, though.
Yeah. But hey, you're stealing a bunch of money that apparently has only been carted in here by the Phoenixes over the centuries. Like, why is there Gil?
120's not enough.
Why don't you refund the one you're not gonna use it for?
That's what I just tried to do, and 120 is not enough.
That's enough.
Yep. Uh-oh, bombs.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Too slow.
God, freaking Cyclops.
Stay down.
More like the sniper, I guess. That was her. That was her. Woo! Scary for a bit.
All right.
Shinies. And a chest.
A box.
Fork.
Better already.
Good.
Will of Wind.
I don't want to have Rook's Gambit much longer.
Yeah. So, wait. Go back to your equipment stuff. Okay, one of our things is for Rook's Gambit.
Yeah, but we still have it right this second.
Yeah,
so I'm going to keep it for now.
Been using it.
What? Yeah.
haven't used it.
Use it all the time.
Oh.
Whenever I stack it, then.
More places should have the wheelchair ramp right in the center of the stairs.
Go. Cutscene. Sure, that's fine.
Are you lost?
I don't
my
like this.
child? It's Sir.
Looks like the knight from Final Fantasy 9.
No.
Seems the feeling's
From
mutual.
the remake of the.
Give me fire!
Where... Okay, King's Quest. The knight from that.
Whisper?
Yeah, Sir Whisper.
Here it is. Twice.
Since it has such a tiny head, it's like huge upper body.
A little help!
Oh, it does have feet. I wasn't looking closely at first. It looked like at first one leg he stomped was like maybe a peg leg, and then it looked like his feet were also backwards when he leaned forward on them. I was like, oh, either way, it's interesting. I like the Aladdin shoes too.
Flames to me!
Rick, it's just straight up naked, the Iron Giant. How can you do this?
There's a lot of Iron Giants. Been in the monster manual forever.
But the the iron.
This time. Torgal! Oh, damn. You know what to do, boy.
32 damage. Good boy, Torgal.
Doing his best.
Oh, very.
That's the
What
attack.
the fuck?
Oh.
Attack him, attack him!
Pouring in
Got
energy.
it.
Not for long it isn't. With me.
Oh, I should bring it close. Oh my goodness.
This is our chance. Take this.
Sick of Torgal. Well done, Torgal.
Dagger him.
This time.
Finally.
Nice. It's almost dead, it's almost dead.
Oof.
Oh, thank goodness. Dismantled. No spoils?
Got a level.
Oh, good.
Better than red ringing.
That's what we do.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're just a method to slow you down.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Just.
Jill, look.
Oh.
Fudge.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Actually him. He's been luring you here to kill you because you killed his brother. His brother disappeared
Brother.
the same time that he was attacked by that creature. So he'd think his brother was killed by the creature as well. The what's it call it? The Minotaur looking guy. we have one of those green abilities equipped?
No. We have 2. Reduces our gambit cooldown. Wait. It's the same as this, right? No, I see it. Increases wicked wheel damage by 10. Okay, that's the one we started with. Which we don't have that one equipped right now.
Can you go to your abilities?
Why?
No, go back. What's the other triangle?
Did we unequip it? Okay. We had it.
That's why I said not have one.
Probably unequipped when we refunded the points.
Yeah.
Maybe. Loading this up. It's not a good sign.
Well, the pathways are super big and wide, probably so that your icons can, do the walking.
Well, the Phoenix can fly. It doesn't need walkways at all. So yeah, we can fly too, right? We're following the style. But
I can't remember. Did we have wings? I don't think so. It's just
No.
big jumps.
we didn't have wings.
We just have the ups.
Shiva doesn't have wings either, and she definitely floats and flies. Well,
Why is he covered in
All right then.
goo? He's missing his armor. Lich.
Lick.
I'm just wondering why he's there. 'Cause that just seems very against type. Is he supposed to be robot or like?
Lick is usually undead.
Yeah. Oh, run away.
This time.
He used to name the attack. Oh. Bang, bang, bang.
A little help.
Black hold you.
Right. Lines up. I can immediately do it. Back.
Rib cages are coming out.
The hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
Oh, see, Clive
It would
agrees.
seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Get this.
Fast.
I don't know.
Fast.
There was something over here, wasn't there? Yes, there was.
Use the
Wait,
potion.
now I don't know which way to go. Can I go either way? I must be able to go either way.
We can just leave Dylan here. She was screwed.
Look out!
My gosh. kill?
Yep. Kill stealer. We gotta light up both sides, probably.
What have we here?
Yep, it's gonna go.
Another fallen wonder.
What game was it where you had to light the
Eco.
oil?
I don't know. What? What oil?
Like, you had to light the oil, like, make oil flow down these pathways and light it. And to solve a puzzle.
We were playing Tomb Raider? Like the Temple of Osiris you're thinking of? Or are you thinking of like the 2008 Gauntlet game?
Gauntlet game. But I like that, like, idea of a puzzle solver. Like, having to bring it up always feels really fun in video games.
Stay down!
I think it's because, like, when we first started playing video games, we couldn't necessarily take something from one area to another. So it always feels like breaking the rules slightly. You can move something from, like, inside a house to outside.
I like how Eco just bombs
Yeah.
and with torches. Like you have to take fire and put in things and light.
Yeah, and then you have to go back and get your sword thing.
Yep.
It's cool.
Eco is one of the best.
It made it feel like a real place that you had to, like,
Well, that
traverse.
did something.
Made you feel like a child without feeling powerless.
Yeah. Like, you had agency, but you just didn't have capability. And that stick really didn't like you.
No touchy.
Oh!
I could turn the game down a little.
So,
We're talking about Eco.
it isn't a dead end after all.
Before that, it was a little bit of a
Apparently not.
Gauntlet, the 2008 release.
Maybe I can just turn us up a little.
Is that better?
Turn us up.
How's that?
Turn us up. That looks pretty good.
Okay.
I think.
Your voice will always come through better.
The mic's a little further away from me.
Yeah, I know, but you just have a deeper voice. I read a really interesting historical, like, synopsis that basically discussed the history of microphones and how microphones have been built for deeper voices and recording of deeper voices for decades, and that it's been an issue. I mean, just the same way, like, film was developed primarily for people of a pale disposition.
Sure.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
It's like, you don't think about technology being, like, you know, you might not necessarily think about that sort of, like, seems like base technology sort of things to be set up like that. But, yeah.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Oh, that looked like you, dude. Some sort of god as he looks at himself. Super behind you, dude.
Froze time again.
Oh shit! Is there an icon that has time powers? Hello, Sao TV.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
The third. Maybe.
I'm the first. Wait, what? Did he get skinny?
fight ourselves. Well, damn, we lost.
What?
Great. A psychic attack.
Hope we didn't kill Jill this time.
I'm back.
Hey.
He's gonna let you see. He's gonna get the literally gonna get the answers he set out for.
Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am.
Dude with a cloak beside him.
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
So that Joshua's soul
Can finally rest in peace.
What are we getting? Is that the Phoenix Soul or something? Here we go.
Gotta beat up our persona till we accept it.
Yes.
no matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Don't deny yourself.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh. That was a pretty good moment. Here, guys. Oh, the glasses are light filtering glasses.
Damn.
Oh, Tucker, 1997, thank you for the subscription.
All this time.
15 months. Oh, Vulcan burst.
Okay. Doesn't have as much health as I thought he would.
Maybe he doesn't like being in the infernal world. I'll stomp you.
Can't get behind him. It's probably bad, right?
Well, not as he is right now, because he's got like a river of lava behind him and under him. Ho ho ho!
Back. Dive in.
I don't know if I'm weird for noticing it. Or
Try one of these.
if it's something that everybody thinks but never talks about. But whenever there's a creature kind of like this, that has a tail that's roughly like the same diameter as its butt itself, like it basically just, the whole body like forks there because both sections are just as big as the other. It really looks weird to me. It's butt wiggled?
Come on.
Did you see that?
I'm kind of concentrating on things other than the butt.
No, the butt literally like, it was like right in the middle of the frame and all of a sudden it goes twitch. Like all weird.
Oh. Not a halfway yet, is he?
Not this time.
Now he is.
Oh, good job. Get your face in the ground.
Finally.
He almost dunked his head in the toilet.
Actually, a little bit of damage.
Oh, that's gonna be big. You can't focus on the butt, lol.
We almost got him staggered.
If it has like purple hair.
Oh, come on. Got him.
Oh, you're taming the savage heart. Like in Big Trouble in China.
No,
Yeah.
don't think that killed him. Did it? Was that the last of his health?
Yeah.
Alright then. Whew.
Health. Willpower. Where are you gonna go? Surrounded by fire.
And fight's not over. He didn't use his hellfire yet.
You gotta
Ooh, here we go.
match with your dark side.
This really is Persona.
No, don't fight him. Hug him.
Yep.
Hug.
Accept him into yourself.
You deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your
I am
fears.
thou.
And thou art I.
You're not better than me.
You think you're so... I can't remember enough of the little, like, phrases they'd say. Molten thrust.
I had that.
When we do it, it's called lunge. It's not nearly as powerful. Fuck! Wait, we can't do that. Starting to think that this thing isn't really us, Rick.
It's just top level us.
Whiny little bitch.
Like the music.
Feels confusing.
Oh man, I don't know.
The voices in the background sound like they're watching the fight, and then that piano that was coming to the foreground was sounding like, I don't know, kind of dreamlike and echoey. It's the us that our dogs think we are. So powerful.
Finally.
Still staggers. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to kill. It's good stagger damage.
Yeah, it's gonna get to cinematic eventually. Like now.
If there was a setting for the game where it just decreased their health a little bit, but it made everything still just as difficult,
Turn into Dante.
that would be pretty cool.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Yeah. The two character models are like the difference between me painting a mini and then like the professional that's teaching the table how to paint a mini. One's just like splattered with red paint. He's damaged!
Oh. None of the great move.
That looks cool.
Damn.
It is really impressive that when you do those like slow down motions that like cause time to freeze, it like freezes the fire all cool too.
Away from that, I think.
And I bring you Hellfire.
It's...
Can we attack him?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh.
We fucking dead.
Damn, maybe we should attack him. I don't know what happened.
I think maybe we should have been standing right next to the nuke when it went off.
I see.
Oh,
You'd have me
funny.
learn by example.
Alright.
I think there was a place you could escape to.
Maybe.
This time.
Because the last time it wanted us to like beat something up before it blew up, it actually told us to. In the life bar chain. Oh no! Do you have time to read the names of his moves when he does them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just wondering, because, like, that move was called Hammer and Anvil, and you ran right underneath his feet, and I'm like, you're gonna get stomped!
Nah, I timed it with the rook.
Oh. Too slow. Let's get away from that edge. Let us. Okay, that's hellfire. Yeah, we just need to dodge. And then stay away. Oh! Don't get bounced into the center. Right away!
Okay.
God. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't feel like doing that very often. Right. Man, he's just doing move after move after move. What the heck? These are all named moves. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what that move is, but it looks so good.
Oh, it's just a parry. It's just if I hit him exactly at the right moment.
More.
Not the easiest thing to do.
Like gouge, it lasts much longer if you keep pressing the button.
Oh, gotcha.
That's so cool. I feel like I only parry by accident. Yeah. That's how I game too. I only hear the nice little ringing noise.
Flame on!
Very rarely.
It's alright. I'm done running from you.
I was sure there was going to be a real hand under that.
Yeah.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Ooh, new gauge.
Accept the truth!
Yep, the same way that you turn into Dante's devil form.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Oh, he's so fast!
Bam! Got that parry.
Forward jumping. And juggle his ass. Ah, so that's how you get up to 1.5 times so quickly. And we don't even freaking take damage.
Well, we heal every time we hit. So.
What?
Finish him!
It's almost done.
Whoosh.
Popped back out.
So will we! Roar!
Freaking Godzilla.
We got this.
truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Let's go. Super Ifrit. Think you're gonna get control again?
Oh yeah.
Ah! Thousands on thousands of damage. I like how you guys have like those afterburners in the back of your horns. They're like lit up.
Shoryuken!
Squish. That is like energy.
Alright.
Fire shard. We're gonna get a sword we can make and then replace immediately.
That was cool, but very Devil May Cry / Persona.
Look at this. His lights like a Christmas tree. I love it. His hair, it lights up like a Christmas tree. Those LED ones.
Looked like Sid.
Yeah. Is it that cloaky guy gonna... I don't think it's limitless, dude. We've seen goblins die. Time to wake up. You just had your first therapy session.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I'm a well-adjusted human now.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
You're not gonna tell the truth?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
All good questions.
That was really good face work with it.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Why am I dominant?
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never
Just
were
watch
one
a
to hide from the
suicide
truth,
pact.
even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
You're
Thank
right.
you, Jill.
Your glasses would look great on Clive.
Oh.
He's
Hey.
here, then. The disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
No, no! Come back! No! God damn it!
Meanwhile,
No! Turn the story around! Let's go back!
Titan angry.
Why is his skirt so slow?
Is there a head in that box?
Tell me, who did this?
Oh yeah.
Or I'll see you
Did
suffer
they-
the same fate.
They cut off her head?
The
Must
man
have.
who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
What? Sid? Oh, do you see the giant's plate behind him? The throne?
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
I think someone's framing
Find
Sid.
out where he is.
Well, yeah, obviously. But also, I like the idea of this guy just... Imagine if there's no music. He's just yelling in this giant empty courtroom.
Rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No.
Yes, my lord.
Go on, show us what's in the box!
Must be Benedicta, right?
Benedicta?
Benedict.
Yeah, I'd say. You gonna bury it? In a full-size coffin? Oh. He's got a pencil sharpener for a ring.
Benedicta.
Last time someone died.
More like Bentodicta.
She's in a bento box.
Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Limit Break gauge is now located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 plus R3 when the gauge is full. The gauge fills up in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard breaking strength. Sweet. I wonder when we're gonna get our limit strike.
So, what next?
Limit break.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things.
Alright. Let's... Bum, bum, bum.
Oh! Please tell us we have enough to buy everything.
Upgrade limit break.
Semi-prime.
Adds a second gauge. That's pretty cool.
What's that? Is it just like the...
Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive. That's a la carte style.
Ah, you should. I love how the example he just walks into it.
I assume this takes one of our slots, right? Details. Yeah, must. And then ignition.
Well, we have Ifrit, we have Phoenix, and we have
This is pretty cool.
whatchamacallit.
But we were saving up for this.
Garuda. I know, but like, Ifrit, back. Okay, let's buy some of the basics now.
What, these things?
Yeah.
We already have them all. Maybe we just master them.
What's the down thrust?
Huh?
You don't have that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Do that all the time.
well then do it. Cookies. You do one special one and one basic.
I mean...
Can parry when timed perfectly. I like parries. They look pretty.
True. But I think most of these can.
I don't
Do you like
care
the
which one you
lunge?
choose. Just choose one. Oh, 2 kicks!
Don't really see much of a point. Alright, well, I can't afford upgrade lunch. So we must wait. Oh, we can get
Okay,
ignition.
go ahead, go ahead.
Let's try this.
Okay. That is very nice.
Which means we can get rid of... Actually, no, we can't. Okay.
Okay, why is Garuda missing the triangle again?
Do I want the cyclone? Or this? Having a ranged is kind of nice. Well, because we want...
Oh, the tornado.
Alright, what do I want to get rid of? Scarlet Cyclone. Or Heat Wave. Heat Wave is the only, like, range thing we have. And I feel like this is kind of overlapping with this a little, maybe?
I mean, having a big AoE is nice. Is there a third option beyond those two?
What? No, I have to replace one of these. Projectile display. I'll try that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Wolf.
Why was the dog barking at?
I switched.
Oh!
Audio cue.
I thought he wanted us to go another direction. I was like, I thought you were running in the right place, but I'm not sure now.
What are we growling at?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Come on.
Torgal has a terrible sense of smell. If he couldn't tell that that hooded guy was so freaking close.
Well, we smelled a little too much like sulfur, I think. Was the problem.
Oh, poor guy. Thank goodness this wooden door keeps the light out. Well, shit.
What happened?
They're just sawing them in half!
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a line.
Choo choo!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Imperial war worm. Oh, there's a magic user. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, that's her.
Yeah, that's our. That's Jill.
It's our girl.
Finished.
I think there was 2 of them in that? Fuck that one guy. He didn't even have any life to lose. Is that hurting us?
No. You can't get him.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Get him, boy.
Alright. That everyone? Seems so.
Tornado. Oh, there's a dude.
Thought you could escape us.
Kill the astrologer.
You were born a slave and kill all the
you see
ducal
astrologer?
dogs.
To the left.
Ducal dogs.
The left.
Yeah, the guy.
Innocent people. That's enough.
Kick, yes! Oh, it's so silly looking. I love it.
Tornado takes a long time to charge. I understand why.
Freaking hilarious.
Stay down.
What the heck? That is.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it breaks up. I don't think we need it though.
Batter up.
Stay down.
But
Stay down.
how far away is that other guy?
I think he's just cowering.
Did that thing turn into 2?
No. Do that.
There was 2? I'm not going crazy. That's not the first time I thought that like one character model turned into 2 suddenly.
What else?
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
That voice does not go with that model.
No, it doesn't.
Probably
Needs to
not.
be a guy that sounds like Chains. He's coming around again, sir.
And then that was staggered.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like fireworks just going off the that guy's belly. What? Oh, you just step to the side to get your ass beat. Dodge!
Man, I hit it.
Torgal!
I think I got it right.
Oh, come on, where's our thousands of damage? This is what it's like playing an Ogren in the Dark Tide game. Except you don't have as many ranged options. Stabby, slicey. That looks so goofy. I love it.
Too slow.
Cut out of the way just in time for your dog to take it. Oh, beautiful parry. Even his death noise was weird.
Is the mayor dead? Everybody.
Yes, Dave. Everybody's dead.
Damn.
Everybody is dead,
I'm
Dave.
sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we knew this was happening.
You deserved so
We
much
knew
better.
this was gonna happen.
Doesn't feel like
These people
victory.
did. Better than my mother.
I mean, as soon as you
True
like
that.
make plans to talk to somebody in a video game, they're dead. The mayor murdered them all.
We're too late.
Gav.
Gav. Clive.
That's not a bad idea.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
Wouldn't it be great if we could
We
ram
knew
it in
these
her
calls
face
all
just
been
how
bearers.
dominant we are now?
Thought they were safe
talking
enough
during the
hidden up
talking?
here.
So sorry.
Someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Fire.
That must
Oi.
be done for them now.
Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Oh, that's why we brought those characters.
We'll make sure they get a proper burial. Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
That's not good.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh no, this is his gav.
Oh my gosh. That ended just like an episode of a TV show with, like, you know, someone watching. Evil words.
Thank you, Locke. Alright, let's lead him back, I guess.
Oh, we.
Let's doom all of our friends.
If you. Like the guy who's Titan, he's
Sid
pretty
Soda,
big,
then.
but he's not as big as Titan.
We can change our gear, right? We can get rid of this.
Or the Ifrit, or most of the others. Like, wouldn't that be really handy for excavation? Or destroying enemy fortifications? Literally just toss
I
him.
assume there's a cost. Or it's like an exhalation? What's the word I'm looking for? Like a exhalation of arms? That's not quite the right word. Or I'm not saying it right.
Exhalation?
Yeah, like, you know, you go to nuclear warfare. That's like taking things to the next level. Escalation.
So you're saying you wouldn't necessarily send a dominant to, like, turn into a giant thing inside the castle and, like, totally destroy it, because that would be too much of an
Yeah, because you don't want them to use theirs, right? And wreak the same havoc on you. You'd rather do things by normal conventional warfare if you can. Man, I don't know what else to replace this with. Maybe we can buy something.
Generally, the only difference between conventional warfare and unconventional warfare were the people that were paying the price, though.
And what do you want?
Usually, with conventional
you're
warfare,
gonna
the
buy
people that
something,
suffer
be
the
quick
most were
about
the
it.
poor people.
I
Nobody wins when there's war.
don't know about that.
For them. Like, warfare only became conventional when it was like, oh, archers are suddenly able to kill knights, and they're, like, poor people are able to kill rich people.
Don't think those words mean what you think they mean.
Enlighten.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same problem I have with, like, honorable
I heard Otto
choices.
barking at his lot earlier.
Like, what's actually honorable when the fight between two people and they're in hugely different socioeconomic classes? It's like one has so many more options than the other. It's like,
See, I'm busy
what
here.
is honor to them?
So, what'll it be?
I need... Man, nothing.
Oh, wait. What's the thing we can build?
What?
Can we do, like, a new... What's the...
No.
Yeah. Can't build anything out of our piece of Ifrit or whatever?
Nope, not
That's
yet.
it. Fine. Well, you know where to find me.
Well, we gotta get a different thing, because this is doing us nothing. So I guess we'll just go back to this guy.
So you're gonna accidentally equip one of the game-changing ones.
Don't mind me. Just take it.
Besotted.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless.
You just walk away.
I read what she said. Can't help it if she can't talk fast enough.
We can keep running.
Man, I wish real
We
life
can
had
walk through
subtitles.
this door.
Man, I bet a lot of people wish real life had
This place is
subtitles.
getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
He's like assessing what level of grief we're on.
He's already been there.
So we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Ifrit weighs a lot.
Well then.
Oh, the candle looks like it's coming out of the top of my head at first.
Mind my first word.
He's got a plan.
Oh, babe,
What
the
trouble are you
sheet
looking to
on
get
your...
yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to
Ooh.
sneak into the Imperial.
Why didn't anybody tell us?
Let's assassinate our
Pay
mom.
a visit to Mother.
Nice.
We're gonna kill Mom!
Ooh. Meanwhile.
Wait.
No, earlier.
It's like,
Neuschwanstein?
the White City.
Minas Tirith?
Yeah, except like reversed. Minas Tirith had that huge like
And
prow
the last
section that
of
went
our
all the way up to
strongholds
the
in the
top.
eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
This is weird music.
If there is
divine.
a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Who's that actor? That voice actor?
Next. Our next villain.
Your radiance?
Next dominant.
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
I really do think
Never seen it.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these,
Where did he get that flower?
you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Well, I say.
Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? That's what
Of the god?
Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the damage.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
It's just, you guys deal with the planning shit.
He's got 2 belts.
I like how there's another arm in the middle of the couch, so just so he can sit in the center.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary.
Hello,
Tell him
Javier.
instead to see to his wounds.
Playing Final
Armored
Fantasy 16.
strength will be needed
Talking during the
again
talking.
soon.
Sorry, but you read.
Yeah, but not everyone can.
It's a hard habit.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
So it's not human using them?
For
That's the problem.
centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
How many of these crystals are there?
How many mountains?
So now he wants
Yeah,
to
the
do
mother
something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
Same as
I
the number
didn't say
of
that.
dominants?
I made a promise and I intend to keep it.
Every time they
If we
destroy a
continue
mother
down
crystal,
this
there's a
path,
dominant out there that's just
There's
gonna go.
only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Glad that didn't explode.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Alright, we got a plan!
You could have just said aye.
It's so cute,
But it's
though.
nice to have you aboard all the same.
It was like, back to work.
Right.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Only if our carrying capacity is increased.
Hopefully a new sword.
Getting so too big for his britches.
Sir Green. Who knows the most about Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey? I've read it, so probably me. For the writer's journey as well. And Hero with 1,000 Faces. Hello, Javier. We were playing Final Fantasy 16. It is a good time.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit.
Yes.
Long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Definitely want new accessories if we can. The good thing about Final Fantasy games is you can start wherever. Whichever story seems to interest you the most or gameplay. They don't really tie together.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I'd like to talk to the blacksmith first, in case that
barking at his lot earlier.
does some quest thing. I always go there first. Blacksmith's behind the shop.
Well, what's that Fordian do?
Now we can make a sword. Flame tongue. I'll take it.
Should last you a good while.
No new accessories though. Can we upgrade flame tongue? No. Damn.
Anything else?
It looked like.
Ooh, it matches.
That's pretty good. I like it. Man, I had a sword that had a very similar pommel to that. Not pommel, like crossguard.
Yeah.
During my sword phase.
Everybody had a sword phase. I had a sword phase. I had two swords in my phase. One sword was for going out and knocking down weeds with, and the other sword was for looking cool with, wearing while you watch Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
Clive!
Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah. It was like there's certain kit you had to wear for certain movies that you watched.
Yep.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Probably for the best. Alright. Anything for me? Anything at all? Ooh, heat wave. Am I using heat wave?
No.
What's this? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds.
I mean, you do that just by doing stuff, right?
Why is it purple?
It's a consumable.
They're all consumables.
It's an expensive consumable.
It's less expensive than this one.
You'll not find a better
I
price than
don't
that.
know.
You're rubbing me
I'm not
blind,
given
you know.
the basis of knowledge to answer.
So, alright, well, let's see if we're using heat wave.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it's in Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Okay. I'm not using heat wave. Do I even have heat wave? Which one is heat wave?
It's up in the other one.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the
That's the one we got rid of.
We don't use.
All right then. Abilities. We don't have very many points.
Yeah.
Can't upgrade this yet. All right. Give me a top 3 best campaigns of Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy Tactics, number 1. Best campaign. I've heard 6 is really good, but I haven't played it. I'm partial to 7 and 4, I would say. Maybe Chrono Trigger instead. Officially a Final Fantasy game, because it was released in Final Fantasy Anthology. Maybe. I don't know. That's how I played it, though.
Oh man, you're right. Chrono Trigger versus Final Fantasy music.
I mean, it just depends. Chrono Cross has... I really like the Chrono Cross music. Yeah, I like every Final Fantasy game I've played except 13. And Dirge of Cerberus, if you count that. And I didn't play enough of X2 to really form an opinion. I only played the demo.
Clive, was it?
What do I want to do? Just go, yeah? No, talk to Otto.
No!
Should we do
Just
the side quests?
send us the food stuff again.
These are the main quests.
What? No, he's not.
Yeah, it's red, look.
It's faking it. We just don't accept quests or anywhere near the kitchen anymore. It's rules. I don't make them.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Postman.
Look,
Nothing,
he's
that's
good
all.
at carrying things,
Buggered
but
it
he's
right up.
way better
That
at
means
dropping
no herbs for the
things,
infirmary,
right?
and no fresh meat for our cooking pots.
It's just
Worst
like,
of all,
shoot, what was his
that
name?
letter I lost?
Roosh from Witcher 2?
A letter he's been waiting on
The
for
color
days.
scheme?
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
It's not Roach, but it's like Roach.
Scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers
Roush
in the...
or
No.
something?
I'll just have to own up.
I can't remember.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps?
Gotan's
If you can find everything, if
it's there,
I trust you can find.
All
Better
right,
not keep Sid
fine.
waiting.
Let's use our new sword.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Yeah, I picked up a music box that has Scars of Time. It's so cool.
I love the way you say that with like such hushed reverence in your voice. Just like, so cool. It's like you mean that.
Let's call down
The
Wrath
courier said
of
his
God.
pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
What is a sack?
I know, I thought I'd pick it up just by running over it.
It's got a
Overall
little exclamation
supplies.
point. That means you have to touch buttons.
I do need to play Final Fantasy 6 one of these days. Maybe I'm playing through
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack.
Dragon Quest V on my phone right now.
We've come this far.
Dragon Quest V?
Might as well ask around.
Once I beat that, maybe I'll do Final Fantasy 6 next.
Is that something Evie would like to
A little
watch or
overdressed
play
to be
with you?
picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter
Final
somewhere
Fantasy
got
6?
nearby.
Yeah.
And I
Maybe.
suppose you've
There's no
seen
voice
it.
acting though.
Can't say I have,
Yeah,
sorry.
but like,
Well,
It would be
if you
good
do...
for her to read.
That's
Wait.
one of the ways I learned.
You passed a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter.
Which way did it...
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
Right.
I can't imagine a letter lasting very long in a dog's mouth.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
Nothing more pointless than a side quest of delivering letters is to find the letters that were being delivered. So we're gonna give it to him, and then he's gonna deliver them. We won't even get the credit.
I call ya. Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked.
What's that green thing? Oh yeah, it's just magic. You gotta stop that. You're destroying the world. He did not tear up the homework.
He looks kind of beat up.
Sorry, boy.
Look,
Someone's
look at all
waiting
the
for this.
scars on him.
He's waited long enough already.
Give him a little, like,
Hopefully
treat.
this will keep our career out of trouble.
I can't believe that other dog, that skinny dog, was so willing to bark at you with freaking Torborg Torgal right there.
We try to hide from casting spoilers most times. So we can get it in a reaction or on podcast or something.
Maybe I should just... Oh. There you
Oh,
are.
we should have heard what he was like
Just got
found the
talking
things.
about. Like, maybe I should just
Only a
never
little
be a
worse for wear.
courier again. Could we have read the letter?
Don't think so.
No more, no thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only.
Ooh.
From his daughter.
This side quest was worth it. We got Sid lore.
And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say
I
you did us
wonder
both a
if
service.
his daughter looks more like
Here.
him,
For your
or
troubles.
like
Benedicta.
If there's anything
Odin.
you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Turns out it's the courier who's been writing the letters just to keep Sid in a good mood.
He's the kind of side quest rewards I like.
Yeah.
More information on the characters.
I need to send a message.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never listening.
What do you need? What can you tell me about Sid?
Oh, he's
everything
lost
alright?
someone.
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Left some time
The
ago.
safety of the hideaway.
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait,
I was.
then I ask a favour of...
Yeah, I'll get him.
I'll do what I can.
Fine.
Oh,
What can you do?
his name is Randall.
Randall.
And I suspect he's been
Lost
working
Wing?
for Quinton, the tavern king.
I'll speak to him.
Safe chap.
Speak to your favorite person. Quentin.
I think you mispronounced Sid.
Love Quentin.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of...
Do it. I'm in the wrong place. Wait.
Yeah, it's right there.
As I said, talk to the inn master.
In Lost Wing.
Got it.
You don't even have to like be trying to look around to look for directions. You don't even hear, like, you don't understand them when you're given directions.
How did the grocer know his daughter?
I love you so much.
You get lost in many ways. Alright, Quentin. Where's man? Randall.
If it isn't Sid's young... I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yeah. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
Oh. I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
I bet something's happened to him. Although, with the letter thing, we didn't have to fight anything.
Sun's setting fast.
Who knows? Who knows what adventure lies beyond this path?
I don't know, but it's kind of nice seeing the woods again. Looks pretty.
It's like our woods.
Yep.
Around these pods.
There's not enough multiflora rose and Japanese honeysuckle.
And thorns. So many thorns. Ah. Oh, never mind. It's not him.
You all right?
This is me. 2 days after leg day.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Beastmen?
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but
We haven't fought goblins for a while.
Sod
That's
insisted
what
on
they are.
drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Beastmen are gonna flip the fuck out when I summon a tornado in their asses.
These roads suck.
A little bit.
Like giant freaking rocks. Oh my god.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, that was hilarious. Turn it into a fire tornado. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
so funny.
not getting my 10,000s anymore like I used to. Gotcha.
Oh, good job.
Thank you. Right.
Too close. Too close, camera. You really have to stand between his legs in order to do that.
Yep. Had to drill him.
You had to do it. Oh my gosh.
Not this time. Too slow.
Stop!
There's a good boy. This time.
That does it.
That was very nice.
Victory. Oh no, inspect his body. Whoa, shit.
Oh, don't you hate it when the quest updates before you've seen the point? Did you pet the puppy?
Yeah, I did. We don't know. Aether, the life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of Aether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming in at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more Aether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grow a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith forge.
Huh.
Oriflamme, capital of the Holy Empire, located in the southeastern storm on a peninsula that dominates Olafeast Bay and is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Head. All the Empire's major institutions are located here, including White Worm Castle, seat of the Holy Emperor, and meeting place of the Cardinals. Where's the body?
At least you'd have to turn to stone.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Damn. You can carry him back.
Yeah, I know, right?
Come on, Torgal.
Or just drag him on like a little litter or something.
Turn into Ifrit.
Yeah.
Toss
dig a
him.
hole. What? Toss him? He's not an apple. You just need to throw the core into the woods. Oh my gosh. Just like what? Just don't leave bodies within 10 yards of the road or something. That's littering.
Right. Probably, maybe I could have fast traveled. Be a map? No. Okay, so I have to be at one of those blue crystals to go to another one.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, frame rate. Just to keep steady during the gameplay. That's the important bits. During the combat, I should say. Oh no! I'm on the wrong level! Fuck! This way? Do I gotta get up to get down? That's what the kids say, right?
I mean, there's a rope right there. Can you use that?
I see stairs.
There's a ladder. You go even higher.
That's not it. What rope? This one?
Yeah, but you can't use it. I don't think.
Seemingly not. Stairs right over there. How do I get to them?
Right this way.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Weekend at Randall's.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard.
Got bad news.
They all did.
Ah, they... And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, back we go.
That was nice of that guy to pretend like he was worried about disappointing us as much as he was worried about disappointing Sid.
Yeah, we were in front of him.
Yeah.
Alright, talk to Otto. No more side quests to be had.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
Gotta bring down those Mako reactors.
Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still,
Yeah.
Miss.
might work to our
Is that Mom?
advantage on this
Grigor.
occasion. Wars breed
Is a
chaos.
female
On
god
the front
figure.
lines.
Got it.
And at home. With a
Of
fair
course,
wind
as
blowing,
dictated by,
a
you
handful
know,
of
her
like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme.
earthly
No,
representative.
is making it to the
Metatrons.
capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you
What is
safely
this?
through Northreach.
Bottle of wine?
I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, baby.
That's
Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
nudge, nudge.
Right.
Alright, Joe, we're going to a brothel.
Sharp now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Kinky old man. Who's that dude? Just the report master? He closed his eyes during that picture.
Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Got. These reports compiled by curse breakers contain information on quests currently across the land.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well,
Goat.
the hideaway service anyway. Otto's
Okay.
put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say
The
little
goat
acts of
who has a
kindness
list.
are their own
Wonder where they came up with this one.
But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
It's pretty great.
Quick look.
Ooh.
Interesting. Reward 0 gil.
Well, what do you think? Should we do them?
Yeah, sure.
Start with this one, I guess. Need to make sure we talk to him about himself when we get back. Goat.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends.
What are you paying?
What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I
Do
might.
they still have tongues?
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sounds easy.
I can try.
That'll do me.
How's
Tell
this
them
guy
they're
supposed to,
safe,
like,
and that if they need anything, they just have to
talk?
ask.
I'll let them know.
He doesn't have charisma.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Like house elves.
Start with a bath.
Or things.
Let's dunk him.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Start with tissues.
Safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
I'll teach you how to fish, and you get a bath at the same time. Splash.
If I'm honest, that little exchange, the scared bearer, I feel like the voice acting was so good, it was making the animation look like crap.
It is just a side quest face.
There'll be none left.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
It sounded amazing.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Really, lady? You're the problem.
It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill. You'll find bread and wine on the counter.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Can't feed them too much too quickly. They will die.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Wait, we need 2 meals.
It's a big platter.
May we? Truly.
That's how I drink.
Drink!
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
That was nice.
Yeah. Oh, all that money.
have fleas.
Rick!
Telling ya, bam! Fix all these problems. Stretch!
So mean.
Ah! Mike's picked up my Rice Krispie bones. Possibly.
Master Quentin.
Indeed. It's Cody Rhodes.
I want no trouble.
Looked like him at first.
He doesn't have a giant tattoo on his neck.
You do.
That's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
I look like an exterminator to you.
Someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed.
Wasps?
I suppose the smell's got them worked up. I tried chasing them off
Not
myself. I don't
as
bring those
interesting as
traits
the
in.
last one.
No.
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Please.
Kill these bugs.
I'll do it.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
even in the modern age, killing bugs is still a quest
Yeah,
that modern man can be sent on.
it's true. The mysteries of vinification. Oh, winemakers. I don't care how to make wine. Everything I make are corpses.
Bet you'd like
And
to see what's
empty
behind
bottles.
that door, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We're not on my watch.
I can cast fire. Alright. Fine. We'll never know. Didn't take the thieves' key in Dark Souls.
We fast travel?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see
Here's
the
the
lad?
point.
There were purple handprints all over.
I don't see the crystal, do you? There it is. I doubt there's one closer, but maybe.
I mean, you don't actually have to touch it.
What? Oh, I see. I just tap this.
Oh, I guess you don't have to actually travel.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
guess
not.
Vintier's Gate is a little bit closer? Is that
That's
one of the places? or-
No.
Oh, okay.
New.
Let's just start running.
Start your sprint. No, you can do it.
Once we're past the guy who marks the edge of town.
Does Tor go with us? Hey, Joe. You stay so quiet.
Yeah.
She should talk more.
That
Dragon
was
Age
the
style.
vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Guess maybe you can do these while you have different party members, maybe, but still be able to do that.
Yeah, there ought to be like something for the characters to talk about.
Come to me, my pretties. Ha 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 ha.
Just becoming the Wicked Witch in the West.
You're right. We are. Into my tornado. It's cool that I can use my claw to pull them into the tornado.
That is pretty cool.
Man, a lot of these. Made me angry.
Not the vineyard!
Roar.
Stay down.
It is just as embarrassing when you see someone using like a flamethrower or something to kill a housefly.
One more.
Come on, chill.
Tag team. Nice.
Enemy slain. Almost leveled up again.
Very close.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
So we finish up these side quests and then call it a night.
Yeah, that works. Still haven't met Cloaky Boy.
I think we had one more.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
But we did confront our shadow self.
Yeah.
Went all I am thou.
Thou art I. I can't remember the rest of the, like, welcoming the persona phrase that they did.
I believe it was get inside me, bitch.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you, Master. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
There'll be a glass or two raised in your honor. Haha.
Some wine.
What's black blood? Are you sure?
Oh yeah, we've gotten that before. I mean, that might be wine, but we've gotten black blood. Feeding creatures.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright, so let's travel back so we can get more quests. Or we can just go there directly, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to Questman, though, before we end? Because I will forget next time.
Gav?
No,
Tells
Goat.
us to. Oh.
The tavern. It's done for.
Gav.
This was the other.
Yeah.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone.
Not if
When
I kill them
saw what was
first.
happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
We're in. It's not going to survive the tornado. It's a damn shame. Can't be helped.
I was thinking you were like, man, this inn won't survive if something happens to Martha.
Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Coppers. That's a weird way to say it.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
The uninvited.
Let's get this over with.
Everybody has a little trouble
Slamming
with this
into
stack.
the ceiling. Oh, both of their heads. Very nice, very nice.
Eight XP. But it was enough.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Is that guy's sword wood or just rusted?
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't.
I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Yeah.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You
Looks
best
like
be
there's a
going.
tornado in here.
I arm you with a mop.
I like thinking it's just Clive dropping all these hints about his superpowers.
Yay. Love it when the NPCs celebrate me. My favorite thing about Dragon Quest Builders 2. Alright. How about my drink?
Them ne'er-do-wells were no match for you, eh? Well?
Well? 4? So?
And you, of course. Lively enough, innit?
All crammed up here on the rock. It was even busier when I was a youngin'.
But then the Imperials came.
Not terribly interesting.
But the Imperials couldn't have that, could they?
Alright. Someone
Shame
for
we
our
won't stay.
drink. Later. Don't need to do this. I can fast travel. Talk to Goat. In stream on a high note. This way.
Fancy giving us a hand? Me?
Oh, I do what Otto tells me. I suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. It's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When the man beat me bloody and threw me out into the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took
The
me
way
in.
I see it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. If it sounds like someone needs our help, I make a note so I can point any willing volunteers in the right
What'd you
direction.
say?
Are you willing? No sure way from turning Otto's frown into a less slightly frown. I think we did them already.
Quick look.
Yay.
Think you can help?
Alright. That'll do it.
We've strengthened the Empire. Freedom!
Sweet stuff.
Oh,
Let's see.
Like the little doggy.
Yeah. Good stuff. Alright. Feel pretty good about today's progress. Did some good stuff. Unlocked limit breaks. Who knows what's next for us?
Unlocked our soul.
We did.
Now it's time to heal our trauma by killing our mother.
And the Crystal Mountains.
Yeah.
Gotta destroy those somehow. Should be fun. Let's see. Podcast tomorrow at 3 p.m. We're playing Mario Kart on Friday at 3 p.m. Mario Kart 8. And Roll with the Punches Saturday. And then we'll be back here on Monday for more Final Fantasy 16. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye.